So today, we're going to be doing one of your guys' challenges and the Majestic Challenge to see how well can I do. The challenge is to use 4 heroes that does 61 base damage. Those 4 heroes are the Spellwing, Archon, Monkey King, and the Robot. Let's see how well can we do doing 61 damage. My name is Mike, and guys enjoyed today's video. Okay, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this, this challenge. So let's see if we can win with using 61 base damage. As you can see, 61, Spellwing 61, Robot 61, and Monkey King 61. I can still use abilities, of course, to deal even more damage. So let's push the Spellwing upwards to get an Echo, get that Fire Cloud to deal damage to the Huntress and the Paladin. Not too bad. Huntress goes next with her speed buff. That doesn't scare me too much. He is going to push the Spellwing towards the Drakeling. That's going to be a lot of damage. Holy, dude. Holy guacamole. That is a lot of damage. Not sure if keeping the Spellwing is going to be the right play, to be honest with you. I mean, we could try by multi-hitting and healing up right there. There you go. So we healed up a little bit. Did some good damage to the Spellwing and the Paladin. Paladin does go next. He could go for the heals on the Spellwing, but he doesn't have a good angle to do so, other than hitting my own Spellwing, and then he'll heal his own Spellwing. And he does not heal up the Spellwing. Okay, that's fine. Let's do... Get the Fire Cloud and hit the Spellwing. 110 damage. Sadly, the Snowball missed, and we missed the Paladin. We could have done good damage using the Snowballs or hitting the Paladin, but we missed. Still, 110 damage is pretty crazy. He is going to get play some Echoes here. There we go. My Spellwing just died, so no more Echoes. That's not good. We do have a bomb on the board. It is going to hit the Paladin, which is okay, but we don't have a good play here. I mean, look at that. We did awesome right there. All 4 heroes got hit. We did play very, very well there. But we might not win, however, because he can heal. He has Echoes to work with. Okay, there's another bomb on the board, which we can definitely use to my advantage. We could double hit the Huntress here just to get that, that buff damage. Actually taking out the Huntress. The bomb goes in between the Paladin and the Spellwing. What an incredible play. Unfortunately, the Spellwing is still alive, and he is probably going to heal up the Spellwing and maybe even the Drakeling if he places correctly. But that was a crazy play. He is actually going for the Drakeling to heal up, and Monkey King gets hit. Oh, the Monkey King survives. Okay, so we'll do this. This should take out both heroes right there, and we also do hit the Drakeling right there. So only one more hero left to go in the 3v1 situation. He has 2 Echoes to work with. I got 1. I still haven't used it, which is pretty good. Drakeling, he is going to heal up. Shoot a Fireball at the Archon. The Archon is still alive, barely though. Just do this. Not sure if we can get the Fire Club, but we'll push the Robot towards the Drakeling. And there we did. 220 damage in 2 hits. Amazing. He is probably going to heal up and shoot a Snowball. Or Fireball, not Snowball. He'll definitely go for the heals. Shoot a Fireball. Probably hit the Robot and actually make contact with the Monkey King. It does. Whoa, Nelly. What was that? And that Snowball is messing me up, isn't it? And I'm not sure if I can shoot or, throw the Drakeling towards that Echo. Can we double hit the Drakeling, please? Please, let us double hit the Drakeling. Yes! We got the double hit. What a crazy match. Holy guacamole. But we did get the victory right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, good first match, a crazy match. Let's continue on. All right, so second match here. What a lucky first match, not gonna lie. We're facing this type of deck, and we sadly don't have the defensive buff to work with, like the Blacksmith against the Thunderpaws. But regardless, hopefully we can survive long enough. Okay, there's a bomb on the board, which isn't too bad. We can use the Fire Clouds to my advantage right here onto the Ice Queen, and hopefully we can hit the Druid or the Sentinel. But a nice little double hit right there. Also, oh, what a good play. The Ice Queen almost died. The Druid took over 200 damage in 1 hit. That was crazy. He's going to get some charge. Of course, Ice Queen's ability. Nothing too crazy. Let's do. We could do this. Get an Echo. Hit the Monkey King towards the Druid. And Druid is still alive, sadly. The bomb sadly got pushed slightly, pushing the bomb out of the way from dealing damage to the Sentinel and the Thunder Paws. But let's see what he does here. He's going to multi-hit the Spellwing. I mean, that's fine. And the Monkey King, okay. We could get a double kill right here. Let's get the double kill. There we go. Good damage onto the Sentinel as well. Okay, nice little double kill right there. We don't need to worry about the Druid's ability or the Ice Queen's ability anymore. And whenever it is the Sentinel's turn, he cannot use the Thunderpaw's ability, so that's great. But he can still use, of course, the Thunderpaw's ability whenever it is his turn. So that's something that he is probably going to play around with. Yeah, well played right there. Well played. Not sure we can do much here. We'll get a couple of echoes. I mean, we did damage. Both heroes, we did damage. And we got some echoes on the board, so just in case if, he takes out two of my heroes here, which he almost did. He almost did. But not enough. Let's do... Fire Clouds are definitely not in my favor here. Let's do... Can we just double hit? Oh, we didn't double hit, but we used the Echo to deal extra damage to the Thunderpaws, and that was actually enough to take him out, so that's pretty good. He can actually multi-hit the Monkey King to take him out, and then that will leave the robot pretty weak. He actually did not play that well, I would say. So let's... Can we hit the Sentinel towards a robot? Get the Fire Cloud as well. Let's go, dude. Alright, and my heroes are separated, so he won't be able to take out all three heroes in one turn. So we are going to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. We played very well, especially doing that insane damage to the Ice Queen plus the Druid in that one turn. That definitely helped out to win us that match. So, good second match right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing pretty good, obviously. We got 2 wins and 0 losses. Hopefully, we can go far, as long as I don't, play or get pretty unlucky. Because some situations, I can get pretty unlucky because of hand placements in the deck that I'm facing. But, what can you do, right? Let's continue on. Alright, so, third match here. Facing... a Druid Farmer combo, Warlord, okay. So, let's definitely get these Fire Clouds here. We should be able to deal damage to somebody. There we go. 222 damage to both the the Monkey King and the Farmer. Very good start right there. He is just going to hit the Monkey King directly. The Monkey King just died instantly. Holy, well played, dude. So no more Fire Clouds, unfortunately. Let's do this. I was expecting to double hit the Warlord. That did not happen. We did push the Warlord towards the Archon, which I guess is okay. Druid goes next. The Farmer gets the buff. He is going to get the buff, deal damage right there. Robot is getting pretty weak, unfortunately. We could get Fire Cloud or Echoes maybe, or should we go for the Warlord? Get a nice little double hit. We'll go for the Warlord. There we go. And a little bit of damage to the... Sadly, the Monkey King, I think we pushed the bomb a little bit too much that did not hit the Farmer. He'll probably take out the robot right now. Yep, the robot will get taken out here. Yep, I mean, the pumpkin will take her out. That's okay. So we can take out the Warlord now, so that way he stops getting freaking buffs. Let's do that. Not sure if I can take out the Monkey King, but... Oh, we did. Okay. And we actually did damage to the Farmer. Nice double kill right there. I have no echoes to work with. I probably should be doing that. Getting some echoes if possible. The first hit won't be too... Okay, well, that was pretty bad, obviously. Can we double hit the Farmer? Double hit the Farmer. There we go. All right, so the Druid is the only one left alive. He can only target one hero at a time, but he could double hit the Spellwing. It won't be enough to take him out unless he pushes him towards the goop while getting the double hit. And he does get the double hit, but it is not enough to take him out. This is where we are going to get some echoes just to prep ourselves. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. He'll definitely take out the Spellwing right now, and we'll get hit with the goop and the Druid's ability. No way he gets a hit off right there. What a crazy play. We have 97 health. We have to heal. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. We have to heal. So we'll do this. Can we go up to target the druid? No. I mean, we did 62 damage because he was next to the goop, but I don't know how to win here. He only got one hit on me, which is actually not that bad, but now we can survive only one more turn. So I would need to hit him 4 times. There's just no way. There is absolutely no way we can hit him 4 times right there. We pushed him towards the goop. Wow. Sadly, we lost, ladies and gentlemen. All he needs is 1 hit, and then the ability will take me out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be our first loss. We played it very well. We just weren't able to capitalize it and win the match. And we had an amazing start doing 222 damage to 2 of his heroes, and we still managed to lose right there, unfortunately. But let's continue on. All right, so unfortunate loss right there, Glacio. This should be interesting. All right, let's see. I am doing this video during the season reset, so the Glacio has been available for like a couple of days now. Just in case if I post this video some other time, so that way you guys don't get confused. I am doing this after the Glacio has been out for like 2 or 3 days. Let's get some echoes here. Hopefully, can deal a little bit of damage. Yes, we do. Nothing too crazy though. All right, so Glacio, you guys know how crazy his ability is. It's pretty OP to say the least, because of we can't move. That's the problem. We just can't move. We'll damage the farmer, take advantage of that fire cloud. Echo, and the bomb hits the druid and the Glacio. Not too bad. All right, blood bite. This is still the blood bites bug is still active. I'm pretty sure. So just in case, if whenever I post it is fixed. But during this video, it is still active. So let's see if my my Monkey King and the robot take some damage. Yes, they do. All right, so the Blood Bites mark is still active for every single turn, friendly or enemy heroes. That's fun. So, all right, so Druid goes next. He is going for the Glacio, just to push him downwards to slow down my Archon. Okay, he decided to slow down the Archon. And okay, let's do, what can we do? What can we do? I guess we'll double hit the Glacio here. There really isn't much that I can do. We actually healed up the Archon, which is awesome. We actually removed the speed nerf from the Glacio because we hit the Echo. So Archon is not speed nerfed anymore. That's awesome. He is going to mark the robot yet again, plus the Archon here. And Monkey King takes some more damage. All right, so now they are marked even more. That's not fun. We shall get some more echoes on the board. Hit the druid. Never mind. I completely forgot that we're super slow. That was bad. That was bad. All right, so he's just going to hit those 2. Monkey King is still alive, but we are taking constant damage because of the freaking marks. We'll heal up the robot here. Get some more echoes on the board. Double hitting the blood bite was pretty good. Alright, so we have 4 echoes to work with. He is going to mark the spellwing now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, he will be. With a nice little double hit. This is going to be bad. We're just taking constant damage because of the marks. Should we just go for the heal? We can heal up the Archon and hopefully we can hit both of these guys here. There you go. We actually did hit both heroes right there. But we are on a time crunch because of the freaking Blood Bites bug. He is going to burn. That will take out the robot. Yep. Robot's dead. Spellwing barely survives here. We have to heal up a hero here. We should be able to heal up the Spellwing. Oh, nope. We just lost, ladies and gentlemen. This bug is stupid, to say the least. It is just stupid. Bloodbite is the most OP hero in the game right now. I mean, there's nothing more to say about it. Bloodbite is the most OP hero in the game right now, because his ability is now working. I mean, it is working, but not properly. So that's going to be our second loss. Let's continue on. All right, so let's see if we can hopefully win a couple of more before we get our third loss. Bloodbite, of course, everyone's going to be using Bloodbite. I'm pretty sure Bloodbite is the most OP hero in the game right now. He is going to push the Blood Bite to deal damage, or is he going to buff up the Rocketeer? He is going for the Rocketeer. Never mind. He's going for the fireballs on the Spellwing and the Monkey King, but nothing too crazy happened. Let's do this. Push the Spellwing towards the Fire Class, and then we should be able to hit the Blood Bite. There we go. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. Plus the Drakeling takes a bunch of damage as well. Rocketeer did not get the buff? Okay, now he has buffs, right? And he double hits a freaking Blood Bite. That's great. We shall double hit the Cannonmaster. Hopefully we do hit the Drakeling as well. Yes, we do. Of course, Spellwing is going to take constant damage because of the bug. That's annoying. Alright, so he's going to just hit the Archon and the Monkey King. Thankfully, only once. And let's see what we can do. There really isn't much I can do here. Now, I'm not sure if leaving the... No, there really isn't much I can do here. So we're just gonna play it safe and hit the... hit the Drakeling like here. Not sure if we can do something else. Oh, we actually healed up the robot, also dealing damage to the Cannonmaster and the Rocketeer. What a crazy play, and actually worked out super well for me. Blood Bite goes next. He'll probably take out the Spellwing right now and mark the robot, buff up the Rocketeer. Alright, so Spellwing is still alive, okay. Let's get the buff here for the Spellwing and double hit the Rocketeer, hopefully. There we go, and the Cannonmaster takes a beating. Well freaking played. We are marked, but what a crazy play. That is going to hurt. Thankfully, he did not push the robot towards the fire. I was kind of worried about that, but he didn't play that well. Let's hit the Blood Bite by getting all the buffs right there, taking out the Rocketeer, and fully taking out the Cannonmaster right there. Only the Blood Bite is left alive in a 4v1 situation. He does have the CAC to work with to deal extra damage, but he just... Okay, so he did take out the robot. We could try to push the Blood Bite towards the Monkey King, and that will be death. Yes, it is. All right, good game. Very good game right there. That's going to be our third win. Not the greatest, obviously, but I would say that we can get at least 2 more wins here. Fingers crossed. Let's continue on. All right, so we got 3 wins, 2 losses facing, of course, the Blood Bite, because why not? All right, we start off with the Monkey King. Let's actually get an Echo and get a buff damage right there onto the Slime and the Paladin. Not too bad. Unfortunately, he can heal up the Slime right now and enchant the Spellwing. And there it is. 2 hits, of course. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we can actually get the Fire Cloud here and double hit. I really hope we do that. Yes, we do. Nice little double hit. That was like 100 and... Actually, that was 200 damage flat, right? That was 200 damage flat. All right. He is going to heal up the Blood Bite. Thankfully, he is not marking anyone, but we're not playing too well, not gonna lie. We'll poison the Blood Bite, get an Echo. We failed to heal up or remove the Spellwing's speed nerf, unfortunately. He marked the Monkey King finally. And we're speed nerfed here, but we could just get the Fire Cloud here. Get another Echo while healing up the Spellwing. Okay, that was pretty good, I would say. Blood Bite goes next. He is going to mark the robot. Never mind. He is going for the Archon. Archon. Probably heal up the Blood Bite. Yes, he does. Nice damage on... Okay. And the Monkey King takes some more damage right there. Remove the defensive buff from the Blood Bite. There we go. Some more Echoes to work with. Slime is about to die, but he can always heal him up, unfortunately, if he decides to do that, unless he is just going to go for straight damage here. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Oh, he is going for the Archon. Marks the Monkey King yet again. Is the Monkey King dead? Nope, Monkey King is still alive. Barely hanging on, though. Fire Clouds. Okay. Not much I can do here. Get an Echo. That will heal up the Spellwing, right? But I would like an Echo. There you go. Alright, so decent damage to the, Slime and the Paladin. The Blacksmith. We healed up the Spellwing, got another Echo. My heroes are at full health, which is awesome. He is going to hit... the... He's going to heal up the slime. Thankfully, no damage at all. And let's do... I need the Blood Bite dead, honestly. Can we double him, push him towards the Echo? Blood Bite is dead, perfect. We don't want him marking my heroes anymore, that's why I fully took him out. But he might either enchant the robot with either the Sorceress enchantment or the Slime enchantment. He gave him a speed nerf. Okay. Let's do... Can we double hit? Can we double hit? There we go. Nice little double hit. The bomb will hit the blacksmith. Yes, it did. He'll probably heal up the slime inside the blacksmith while dealing damage to the spellwing, I would say. There it is. Yep. Healing up. Oh, that's a lot of heals. That is a lot of heals, man. Oh boy. All right, take out the blacksmith. Actually, the blacksmith will stay alive. Let's do this, and hopefully we can hit all three of them. There we go. I actually took out the blacksmith because it was a double hit. And good damage to the slime. In a 2v2 situation here, he is probably going to focus on the spellwing because, of course, he wants to heal up. Hits the robot. The robot only gets one hit. That's okay. We're speed nerfed, unfortunately. I would like to place echoes, but I feel like I'm going to do no damage if I do this. But let's see. Yep. Okay, so at least we got a 1 echo. That was pretty bad, but I'm going to hope he's going to heal up the slime again. I need to remove his enchantment. Like bad. Enchantment, definitely not the play here. Healed up the... Okay, so we healed up the robot a little bit. That's actually pretty good, but he can double hit the spellwing for death. And he does. And thankfully he did not hit the robot. That would have been terrible if he hits the robot. I would like to give the robot a defensive buff here. So let's do... We'll double hit the slime and then we should be able to get the arena object. There it is. It was a triple hit on the slime. Let's go. He'll push the robot towards the slime. Nice double bombs. Okay. And we shall... This should be a nice little double hit. That should be death for the slime. There we go. So, only the bombs... Or... Only the paladin is left alive. The bomb was actually in reach to hit the paladin. That was pretty good. He is going for the double hit, right? With the speed buff that he has, he definitely should get a double hit pretty easily. And sadly, we can't do much here, but we can finally get the defensive buff. Just to be able to tank some more damage. Oh, we actually got the double hit. And the bomb was near enough. That was crazy. But look at the arena object. He can actually... Okay, he needed 3 hits to win right there. Thankfully, he had a very awkward position to multi-hit the robot 3 times, so pretty difficult to get the 3 hits, so we won right there. All right, I got a little bit nervous right there, especially with that blood bite, and of course, him continuously healing up his heroes using the paladin. We still managed to get the victory right there, so let's go. Let's continue on. All right, so we got 4 wins, so I'm kind of happy with what we have so far. I'm not sure about this match. We'll see, though. We'll get an echo, of course. Start things off, get those fire clouds, double hitting the Frostfox. It's so clutch, especially since the Frostfox can heal up whenever he enchants me and his own hero, so doing that was pretty clutch. No damage at all, other than slowing down my Monkey King. He did no damage at all. We'll get some more echoes, hit the Glacio. And Frostfox just instantly died. Alright, we don't need to worry about him anymore. That's awesome. Sadly, the Glacio had set the defensive buff, plus, of course, a very annoying hero. And he is probably going to nerf my heroes right now. No, he does not. That's great. We could get an Echo here, plus, remove that... Oh, we failed to move the... We did no damage other than the bomb, but I was trying to remove the speed nerf from the Monkey King. That obviously was not good. But we got 4 Echoes on the board. He is going to speed nerf the Monkey King again. That's fine. Get that Fire Cloud, deal damage to the Glacio. Glacio is dead. Perfect. And we healed up the Monkey King again. There's no way this person is going to win. It's a 4v2 situation here with a defensive buff Knight. Now that's pretty dangerous because he can tank so much damage in the first hit, but we can always remove it if we have a chance. But right now we don't. So I guess we just go for the regular hits right here. Not even a regular hit. Holy guacamole, that was a bunch of damage. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to give the knight yet again a defensive buff, hitting the Archon and the robot. All right. Fire Cloud's not in my favor. We shall... I mean, the bomb is going to hit the knight, so that's fine. I guess we'll get some echoes, I guess. Not sure if we can hit the blacksmith, but we'll do that. Yeah, we missed the echoes. Oh! Wow! We did damage to the blacksmith. That thank you, mushroom, right there. He is going for all three of them down there. Actually, that's not hit the Archon, hits the Monkey King instead. And we shall hit both these guys here. There we go. Bomb will hit the blacksmith. I mean, so far so good. We should win here. So far so good. Archon thankfully being able to tank the first hit. Nothing else other than that, honestly. Let's do... I mean, not much I can do here. Just take out the blacksmith once and for all. We do get an echo, so I have more echoes to work with. Just so that if we need to, we can use it to take out the knight. So knight goes next. Plus, you can remove his enchantment, which would be pretty smart to do, if possible. We don't have a good angle. Let's just push the spell wing upwards to deal damage. And there we go. Whoa! The knight with only 27 health. He basically has one more turn because I can take him out. Actually, I think we might need 2 turns or 2 hits to fully take him out because he does have the defensive buff. So I think we do need a double hit, right? Oh, not anymore. We got those fire clouds in play. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be our 5th win. We're doing okay so far. Doing 61 primary damage. And we got 5 wins. Obviously, we're using our abilities to my advantage, of course, to try to get these wins because 61 base damage is pretty low, but still doing pretty good. Let's continue on. Alright, so we got 5 wins. Can we get one more win to be halfway there? Facing a very tough deck, even though 3 of these heroes got nerfed, it is still pretty strong. He is going to buff up the Jawsome and going to pull the Monkey King to deal that damage, unfortunately. Fire Clouds can be my favorite right there. There we go. Well, Werewolf and the Warlord took over 180 damage, more or less. Pretty good. Werewolf gets the buff. The Werewolf is doing insane damage right now. He is going to push the Werewolf towards the Archon. No, the Robot instead. Honestly, that's a better... Oh, well, those bombs are in play, but he still managed to take out the Robot. We shall hit the Warlord here, hit the Enchantress as well. And the Enchantress is going to be in the bomb. Holy guacamole. Wait a second. That was a very good play. The Warlord gets the buff, but it is the Jawsome's turn. He is going to multi-hit the... Okay. I mean, pretty good damage, but we're doing somewhat okay so far. Can we double hit the Warlord here? Hit the Enchantress. Warlord survives with literally 6 health. That's unfortunate. Alright. So the Warlord's going to buff up someone. Who? The Jawsome. So he'll probably push the Jawsome upwards towards the Archon and the Monkey King. And he does play it very well. Nice double kill. Oh, no, the Monkey King is still alive. How am I going to win here, though? If the Fire Clouds are in my favor, which they're not. They are not in my favor. I think this is going to be our final loss. I mean, I will need to triple hit the... Oh, I mean, we got the damage buff right there, but we are not going to win here, ladies and gentlemen. So that is going to be our 3rd and final loss here. He actually would need to hit the spelling here, and then the Monkey King needs to get pulled. The Monkey King is still alive. Imagine if we can somehow win here. Like, that would be absurd if we can. So... we do need to heal up, so we might not get the Fire Clouds, but we really need to heal up. So we'll do that. And we do heal up. If the Werewolf gets the buff, then we're going to lose automatically. If the Warlord gets the buff, then we actually have a slim chance. Nope. Werewolf gets the buff, so he can take me out in one shot, unfortunately. I mean, he got the double hit, so all he needed is a double hit if the Werewolf did not get the buff. So it's okay. we got 5 wins, so I'm pretty happy with the run so far. And I mean, kind of short, but 5 wins, it's still pretty okay, I would say, especially using random decks like what you guys challenged me to do. Pretty happy with the 5 wins overall. Bloodbite, okay. So we got some good cards for my main account. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Good run, 5 wins. I really wanted to get at least 1 or 2 more just to be over halfway there, but it was kind of difficult, obviously. But if you guys have any other recommendations that I want to see, just let me know in the comments below, and so I'll do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.